Oh, hello, party people. So it is with great sadness and disgust that not just the situation, but the fact that I didn't think it was this serious. That is a mistake on my part, I admit. In the news, you might have heard of this company called Blizzard that was bought out by Activision. So now I guess their complete name is Activision Blizzard. The state of California has been investigating for the past 2 years about sexual harassment claims towards women in basically the entire company. I'm not sure if this is the main location or the headquarters, but there's almost 10,000 employees in Santa Monica with Activision Blizzard, and 20% of them are women. Oddly enough, a petition was started where about 2,000 current and former female employees wrote that the company did not respond properly to these claims of sexual harassment, which appear to be more and more true. So 20% are female. 20% of 10,000 is 2,000. And there's 2,000 female signatures on this petition. So, okay, let's hold the fuck up here. You're telling me that Activision Blizzard thinks these 2,000 women got together to make all this shit up so they could all benefit from the compensation for, lost wages or extra work, blah blah blah? Cause that's what you're telling me. Cause that's sort of the message that Activision Blizzard has released. Thankfully, a former co-founder of Blizzard, when it was just Blizzard Studios, he admitted that even though he was a former employee, a co-founder of Blizzard, the system, the company as a whole, had failed the women. His exact words were, "I failed them," and I think that's pretty accurate. But this is the part I did not realize was this serious, but I was corrected in that upon reading this. This is from CBSNews.com, because when you CBS, you CBS. The lawsuit alleges a female employee committed suicide while on a company trip due to a sexual relationship she had been having with her male supervisor. The deceased woman had been suffering from continuous sexual harassment at work prior to her death, including an incident at a holiday party where male coworkers passed around a graphic nude photo of the female employee, the lawsuit claims. I just want to point this out, that this is not a private lawsuit. This is the state of California going after Activision Blizzard. This is not just all the women coming together. This is supported by those women, yes. But the state of California knows that this has been going on. Why would they even initiate the lawsuit if they were just making this up? The state of California? Activision Blizzard has about 9,500 employees. I did see 10,000 employees worldwide or something like that. Different sources, but 20% of which are women, according to court documents. Despite harassment complaints made by women employees to the company's human resources department, officials never took meaningful action to improve conditions, the lawsuit alleges. So, I in good conscience cannot support this company anymore. I would consider it if things got better and there was notable and encouraged change that happens with the workplace, their workplace. But I was excited. I was on board for Diablo 2 Resurrected. it was only going to cost $40, and I don't want to say it's a remaster, but it was something I was looking forward to, and now I can't play that game because people don't know how to keep each other's hands off each other. So why do I say that? So sources have called this environment at Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, that it was basically like a frat party, like a frat boy environment, where they had these thing called cube crawls, because I think that's a play on words on a pub crawl, where you just go from bar to bar to bar, like when you're in college and whatnot. Frat boy. So now I assume they were, making advances or saying inappropriate things in the workplace, but in some of these cube crawls, some women did come forward and say they were physically groped, and I'm sure there was some resistance, but at the same time, maybe a lot of these women couldn't afford to lose their jobs, especially at a supposed to be most prestigious place like this. Now, I'm just very disappointed. When someone, I'm sure the women had to have said something, or attempted, maybe not fight back, but argue back, or at least defend themselves. It's just that when someone asks you to stop touching them, you fucking stop touching them, because if you continue to, that's not cool. I'm pretty sure that's against the law as well. You just can't go around touching people when they tell you to stop touching them. It's not freedom of speech when you're doing harm to others in terms of your speech addressed towards them, especially in a workplace. That's not freedom of speech. That's just being not a good person. So, other games you might know these guys from is like Warcraft. Activision is Call of Duty. I don't know what to tell you guys. I wish I had more clarity. I wish I had better news about this, but this is what we have so far, and it's not looking good, Blizzard. I was playing these games when I was a teenager. Like, I remember countless hours on these games, and this is what happened. I'm sure this wasn't always the way with this company. I think it just became that way when human resources did not acknowledge the presence of these female employees and their rights. So, thanks for watching. Remember, guys, what do I always try to say at the end of my videos? Take care of yourselves and each other, for the love of God.